Alright. We are next to the Pittsburgh Steelers against the Jacksonville Jaguars. And then let me tell you something. This team faced off week 5 and the regular season. And let me tell you something. This Steelers were look like the worst team I have ever seen play. They were, how can I say it? They have fucking 5 turnovers against the Jacksonville Jaguars. And Pittsburgh only had 1. Jacksonville only had 1. Pittsburgh, you had 5 interceptions. Wow. But forget it. Roethlisberger was fifth in passing yards this season with 4,251 yards. Absolutely, we know that. And Le'Veon Bell was third in rushing with 1,291. Everybody knows that Antonio Brown, it was the receiving leader, and you have to give that to Pittsburgh. But in my opinion, how can this team can win? They're going to need a receiver to step up for Antonio Brown. Everybody knows that Antonio Brown's injured with that left injury. We don't know what's happened. I don't know what happened to him. I'm not a Pittsburgh fan. I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. But Juju Smith's going to need to step up. Marquise Bryant's going to need to step up too. I was expecting a lot from Marquise Bryant, but it was Juju Smith. Okay, I have Juju Smith stepping up this game against that good secondary against that Jacksonville. And let me tell you something, man. I have Pittsburgh. Don't blow this one out, please. I have you winning. I have my money on you. I have you winning this game. And then please don't blow it up. Don't give it up. Don't give it to Jacksonville. Jacksonville it's like the freaking Broncos when they won Super Bowl 50. They just won in defense. And let me tell you something. You have to give it credit to that Jacksonville's defense. They signed up that player from the Cardinals, Campbell, something like that. He was second in sacks, and you have to give it to him. And then, fantastic game for those Pittsburgh Steelers. And yeah, they will play Sunday in CBS. I don't care. I say the Steelers have a pretty good offense, and they have a pretty okay defense. Ryan Shazier not playing in this game will be a huge impact. They're gonna need to stop that rookie running back from LSU. I don't know, his name is Fournette, something like that. Fournette. They're gonna need to stop him. Blake Bortles' last game against the Jacksonville Bills, it was a disaster. He had more rushing yards than passing yards. He should have more yards than passing. So, I'm expecting a lot from those Pittsburgh Steelers. This is gonna be a test for this Jacksonville Jaguars. Let's go see if they can beat again this fantastic Pittsburgh team that it's 13-3. Let's go see if they stop them. They were fantastic this season. I have Pittsburgh winning this game. Le'Veon Bell should have at least 80 plus yards. Juju Smith should get 50 plus. And Roethlisberger should get to 200 yards at least. Blake Bortles, I'm expecting a little bit lower than Roethlisberger. I'm expecting him 100 yards or plus. Fournette, let's go see if he can do the same disaster he did to that Pittsburgh Steelers defense. I have Fournette getting to 100 yards. Mark my words. You can hit me in the comments saying that Fournette is going to get lower than 100 yards, but I have Fournette getting plus 100 yards. We know that a situation happened to him. I don't know, during regular season, he got back, and man, that's a piece. How can I say it? Pittsburgh is going to need to win this one. Let's go see if they have everything they got against a pretty good defense. We know that everybody, if you were watching the Bills against the Jaguars, everybody knows that game was boring as fuck. Everybody knows that game was boring. In my opinion, I was expecting a lot from Blake Bortles, but it was really low. it was just a defense game. I'm expecting a lot. This is the matchup I really want to see. I want to see Juju Smith and Jalen Ramsey from that free agent from the Texans, and I'm not a free agent. That Jalen Ramsey and this it's the second-year man for the Jacksonville Jaguars from Florida State. I think it is. Yeah, I want to see Juju Smith against God damn it, how that I just forgot his name. Well, that guy I said last time. I'm expecting a lot, and everybody right now is very sure that strong safety from this. The Jacksonville Jaguars took my boy Barry Church from the Dallas Cowboys. If you don't know, I'm a Dallas Cowboy. I'm a good Dallas Cowboys fan, and they took Barry Church. They hurt the Dallas Cowboys, but yeah, Barry Church should be useful to in the secondary against that team. Let me tell you something, Pittsburgh. If you lose this game, I'm gonna be so disappointed, man. I got Pittsburgh winning this game, and I will have Patriots against Titans later today with the video. That one I have to go with the Patriots winning, that no doubt. But really, we are talking about Pittsburgh and the Jaguars. Antonio Brown. If Antonio Brown was here, I wouldn't even be talking. I'd be talking trash about the Pittsburgh Steelers, but I have to talk how good that defense is. I mean, right now you can see the highlights that Jalen Ramsey was killing it. In person, TJ Watt. I have not seen TJ Watt doing such things. I think the best way you can say that Juju Smith is gonna be good for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Go back to that Week 17 against those Cleveland Browns. He had a pretty good game. Cooper Kupp, that receiver from the Rams, was a little bit higher than Juju Smith, and the reason is because they use Cooper Kupp more in the running game against bigger guys, and then Juju Smith was just used there to make blocks. But yeah, everybody who will be watching the game, don't watch the whole game. This is gonna be defense against offense. This is gonna be a pretty good game. I'm expecting a lot from Roethlisberger and Juju Smith and Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell, if the passing game is not working at all, give it to Le'Veon Bell. Whatever it has to take to win the game, give it to Le'Veon Bell. Will be fantastic. You know, he's starting rushing with 1,291 yards, and hopefully he can win. Fournette, not fantastic rookie. Everybody knows. You can see how crazy was that game for the Jacksonville Jaguars, and yeah, this was probably the longest video I have ever talked. I ran out of information. I got a full page of the thing, but forget it. Remember, game Sunday, 12 o'clock Central. I don't know what time it's gonna be over there in Pittsburgh. CBS. Thank you for watching the video. I got the Pittsburgh Steelers winning this game. It's gonna be 31-28. Thank you for watching, and subscribe, and I'm out.